In this question, we're asked to find the cation and the anion in several compounds. And several of these contain polyatomic ions. So we do need to be able to recognize those. So one thing that we need to remember is that all ionic compounds have an overall neutral charge. So often, if we don't know the charge on something, we can use the charge on something else to figure it out. So let's look at an example. Here we have CoCO3. So cobalt and a carbonate. Carbonate is a polyatomic ion, CO3, with a 2- charge. However, cobalt is a transition metal, meaning that it can form multiple charges. It's one of the transition metals that can form multiple charges. So we don't know its charge, so we need to figure it out based on the carbonate. And you may have done similar problems to this in the past. So here we're going to take CO plus the charge on carbonate, which is -2, equals 0, the overall charge on the species. So essentially what this says is the charge on cobalt plus the charge on carbonate must be overall neutral. CO minus 2 equals 0. Just get rid of the plus. Add 2 to both sides. CO equals plus 2. So here, CO is 2 plus, and carbonate is CO3, 2 minus. A carbon, 3 oxygens, and a 2- charge. We're going to do something similar with V2O5. V is vanadium, which is right here. Also a transition element capable of forming multiple charges. So in this case, we're going to do 2V, because there are 2 of them, plus 5 times -2, the charge on oxygen, equals 0. 2V minus 10 equals 0. Add 10 to both sides. 2V equals 10. I'm just going to slide the paper down a bit. Divide by 2, divide by 2. V equals 5. So, vanadium is plus 5. This is V, 5 plus, and O, 2 minus for the cation and the anion. Here we have Mn3PO42. Phosphate is a common and polyatomic ion with a 3- charge. In this case, we don't know again the charge on manganese, because manganese is a transition element capable of forming multiple charges. So, since there are 3 of them, 3Mn plus 2 times -3, because each phosphate is -3 charge, equals 0, because the overall species is neutral. I'm just going to shift the paper down a little bit. 3Mn minus 6 equals 0. Add 6 to both sides. 3Mn equals 6. Divide by 3, divide by 3, and what you find is Mn equals plus 2. So the cation is Mn2 plus. The anion is a polyatomic ion, PO4, of phosphorus and 4 oxygens with a 3- charge. Finally, we have ammonium, and bromide. Ammonium is a well-known polyatomic ion, which is NH4 plus, and bromide is Br minus. So in this case, we don't actually need to do any of this math, because both of these are well known. Ammonium only has 1 charge, bromide only has 1 charge, so we don't need to do the math to figure it out.